Cheetahs, they are the fastest animals on Earth, though not fast enough to have avoided near extinction. But leading the charge to save these fast cats is one fierce protector. ABC's Dan Harris traveled all the way to Namibia to visit with a dynamic individual known as the real Catwoman.
This is Soraya, that's Quasar, and that's Phoenix.
This is Dr. Laurie Marker introducing us to the cats who live in her backyard.
That's a happy purr, not a I want to eat you purr.
That's a very happy purr. Hi, babies.
3 10-month-old cheetahs. It's snack time.
I'd rather don't do him.
Don't do him?
Do her.
Okay, here you go.
Here you go. Good boy, Fiend. They chirp like birds.
These are just 3 of the dozens of big cats who live with Dr. Marker here at her facility in the country of Namibia.
What do you love about cheetahs?
They're so beautiful. They're fast. They're the most amazing animal there is on the face of the earth.
You're not biased.
I'm not biased at all. I tell everyone that.
Dr. Marker moved here to Namibia from California about 19 years ago and is now perhaps the world's leading expert on cheetahs. These cheetahs are chasing our truck, which they know is filled with fresh donkey meat. All right, here's some donkey, Nina. Whoa! Great. Boom.
So their extinction is happening now. If we're not working more quickly and rapidly in conservation, the cheetah's not going to be on Earth in the next 20 years.
100 years ago, there were 100,000 cheetahs on Earth. Now, 90% of them are gone. Their greatest asset is also their greatest liability. Their hunting prowess is getting them in trouble with farmers. It was a shooting by a farmer that caused Soraya, Quasar, and Phoenix to end up in Laurie's care.
They came in when they were 2 days old. A farmer had actually shot the mother. The mother was term pregnant, and apparently he could see the stomach sort of moving. This is a Kangal, and she just came from Texas.
Dr. Marker has now come up with a counterintuitive way to stop farmers from shooting cheetahs. She's using dogs to save cats.
They grow up in the flock, and then they act as a guardian. So what they do is they bark loudly.
This is Chewbacca, who Dr. Marker adopted as an infant 14 years ago. But as you can see, he's reaching the end of the line.
Oh, Chewbacca, it's not that easy anymore.
A living reminder of how magnificent and how fragile this species is.
Everything about them is just amazing.
And they could go away.
They are going away in front of our very eyes.
For Good Morning America, Dan Harris, ABC News in Otjiwaronga, Namibia.
Didn't know that cheetahs chirp like sparrows there. Good news, the dog program with farmers is working. The farmers who've been given dogs have not been killing cheetahs. So there's good news. There's a lot more that Dan Harris has on this subject, and you can see it tonight on Nightline. We'll be right back.